Hi guys, today I'm going to film my no makeup look for you guys. I am not a big makeup person. I love just a natural, glowy, dewy look, and I'm going to show you how you can achieve this yourself. Let's get right on into the video. First, I start with the Master Prime. This is just a Maybelline product. It's number 100. This is just good to minimize pores. I focus this mainly on my T-zone because that's where I tend to have pores and get oily. Next, after I have my primer all blended in, I go in with the Covergirl Trublend Concealer. I believe that this is a very close dupe to the Tarte Shape Tape, but it's $15 cheaper. I am in the shade Warm Nude, and I'm just going to apply this under my eyes and to any problem areas that I have. I use just this cheap little sponge that I get from Target. As you're gonna see throughout this video, I do not invest money in makeup products just because I don't choose to wear makeup very much, and if I do, it's just a light amount like I'm showing you. So I use this little blender sponge, and I'm just going to blend this all in. As I'm sure you can see, this concealer provides a lot of coverage, so I do not choose to use a foundation with this. I then set this with the MAC Medium Plus. This is just the mineralized finish. It's just a pressed powder. And I go in and use this product with this brush that I literally got from Target probably 6 years ago. And I just get a little on there and set the areas I concealed. After that is done, I use my favorite contour slash bronzer palette in the entire world. I have rebought this product probably 10 times. This is the Smashbox Step by Step Contour Palette. It has a dark contour, a bronzer, and then this, which I never use, obviously. I'm going in with a bit of an angled brush and using the middle shade just to contour my cheekbones. A major tip that I always abide by is I contour above the indent rather than below. It just lifts your face. And then I get a little bit more, and I always contour under my jawline just to make it a little sharper, and around my hairline to make my face look more defined. Now that the contour is finished, I use the Covergirl Trublend Serving Sculpt palette. The only color that I use in here is the middle color, which is the highlight, and I will just use this on a fan brush, if I can think of the word, and use this on my cheekbones and my nose. Also, if I'm going for it, I highlight under my brow bone just to make it stand out a bit more. Once the highlighting is finished, I go in with this Milk makeup product. This is my favorite blush ever. It's in the color Work, and it's a lip and cheek tint. I used to hate blush, but recently I discovered using just a little bit of blush changes the entire look. It just makes you look a little bit more sun-kissed, and for the summer, that is all that we're going for. So I'm gonna apply this on the apples of my cheek and the bridge of my nose. I'm going back in with the same blender just to blend this in. Once the blush is done, I will go back in with the same bronzer that I used from the Smashbox palette and use the same middle color to use as eyeshadow. I don't particularly love eyeshadow, especially when I'm doing a natural look, and this just gives your eyes a bit more depth. I'm using this eyeshadow brush from Target, once again, just to blend all over the lid. Once that is done, I always rub it in with my fingers just to make sure that there's no harsh edges. Next, I curl my eyelashes with this Tarte eyelash curler that is obviously about to fall apart, but still does the job. I just do this to make sure my lashes are all separated. Once I have done that, I go in with my favorite Holy Grail product. This is the Falsies Push-Up Drama by Maybelline. This is a perfect dupe for the They're Real by Benefit mascara, and honestly, I like it 10 times more. I just do a light coat to my lashes just to make my eyes look more open and pretty. And lashes are my one thing that always has to be on point. I swear if I can only have one makeup product for the rest of my life, it would be mascara. And last but not least, I always do my brows last because honestly they take the shortest amount of time because I have, as you can see, very naturally full brows. I do not fill them in because if I did, I would look insane. So I use the Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil and I only use the brow brush part. The biggest tip that I have for brows is to always brush them up. Once I have brushed my brows, I use the Maybelline Brow Drama. This is a very good dupe for the Glossier Boy Brow, much cheaper, and I personally like it better. I'm in the color Soft Brown, and I go right back in behind the brush and do the same thing. This just holds them in place all day. And this is the final look, guys. It literally takes maybe 6 minutes to do every single day. It looks like you tried a little bit, but you're just naturally pretty and glowy. If you have any questions about the products or the way that I apply them, feel free to ask me any questions below. I will be sure to link the products I use. I'm so happy that I finally filmed this video. I get questions about it on my Instagram all of the time. If you don't follow me, my Instagram is Destynee Lace. And thank you guys so much for watching until the end. I'm so excited to be back in LA filming more videos, so be sure to stick around.